The Truce of the Bear. Rudyard Kipling. Yearly, with tent and rifle, our careless white men go by the pass called Mutiani, to shoot in the vale below. Yearly by Mutiani he follows our white men in, Machin, the old blind beggar, bandaged from brow to chin. Eyeless, noseless, and lipless, toothless, broken of speech, seeking a dole at the doorway he mumbles his tale to each. Over and over the story, ending as he began, ampersand quo. Make ye no truce with Adamzid, the bear that walks like a man. Ampersand quo. There was a flint in my musket, pricked and primed was the pan, when I went hunting Adamzid, the bear that stands like a man. I looked my last on the timber, I looked my last on the snow, when I went hunting Adamzid 50 summers ago. Ampersand quo. I knew his times and his seasons, as he knew mine, that fed by night in the ripened maize field and robbed my house of bread. I knew his strength and cunning, as he knew mine, that crept at dawn to the crowded goat pens and plundered while I slept. Ampersand quo. Up from his stony playground, down from his well-digged lair, out on the naked ridges ran Adamzid the bear, groaning, grunting, and roaring, heavy with stolen meals, 2 long marches to northward, and I was at his heels. Ampersand quo. 2 long marches to northward, at the fall of the second night, I came on mine enemy Adamzid all panting from his flight. There was a charge in the musket, pricked and primed was the pan, my finger crooked on the trigger, when he reared up like a man. Ampersand quo. Horrible, hairy, human, with paws like hands in prayer, making his supplication rose Adamzid the bear. I looked at the swaying shoulders, at the paunches swag and swing, and my heart was touched with pity for the monstrous, pleading thing. Ampersand quo. Touched with pity and wonder, I did not fire then. I have looked no more on women, I have walked no more with men. Nearer he tottered and nearer, with paws like hands that pray, from brow to jaw that still shod paw, it ripped my face away. Ampersand quo. Sudden, silent, and savage, searing as flame the blow, faceless I fell before his feet, 50 summers ago. I heard him grunt and chuckle, I heard him pass to his den. He left me blind to the darkened years and the little mercy of men. Ampersand quo. Now ye go down in the morning with guns of the newer style, that load I have felt in the middle and range I have heard a mile. Luck to the white man's rifle, that shoots so fast and true, but, pay, and I'll lift my bandage and show what the bear can do. Ampersand quo. Flesh like slag in the furnace, knobbed and withered and gray, Machin, the old blind beggar, he gives good worth for his pay. Ampersand quo. Rouse him at noon in the bushes, follow and press him hard, not for his ragings and roarings flinch ye from Adamzid. Ampersand quo. But pay, and I put back the bandage. This is the time to fear, when he stands up like a tired man, tottering near and near. When he stands up as pleading, in wavering, man-brute guise, when he veils the hate and cunning of his little, swinish eyes. Ampersand quo. When he shows us seeking quarter, with paws like hands in prayer, that is the time of peril, the time of the truce of the bear. Ampersand quo. Eyeless, noseless, and lipless, asking a dole at the door, Machin, the old blind beggar, he tells it o'er and o'er. Fumbling and feeling the rifles, warming his hands at the flame, hearing our careless white men talk of the morrow's game. Over and over the story, ending as he began, ampersand quo. There is no turns with Adamzid, the bear that looks like a man. Ampersand quo.